We got a lot to talk about today.
And we know your attention spans are as short as ours.
So let's pull a pin on this bitch.
Toss a hand grenade of current events.
And fuck your faces up with some knowledge shrapnel.
This is Weekend in Review. First and foremost, we'd like to thank our viewers for making us the highest rated fake news show about our friends.
And as always, we'd like to open this episode with our survey viewer poll question.
Facebook.
Get at us on our Dorothy TV page to submit your answer.
This week's question is, what type of Spartan fan are you?
The categories are: kid who might have played high school football, thinks he knows everything about the sport, and wants to tell everyone the next play.
The girl who yells, tackle him.
And the drunk kid who doesn't know any of the songs or chants. Wait. Hold on. Getting something from our director. There's a fourth category being added. The I'm too tired to stay at the game, but I swear to God I watched it from start to finish in my bed.
So please check us out on Facebook at Dorothy TV. Vote in our poll and we will release the results on next week's show.
Should be interesting. I'm excited.
Yeah, social media. This weekend we mixed things up a bit and went to Rick's on a Thursday instead of a Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. I was wearing a tuxedo and we got down to booty work. As always, Richard's American Cafe brings to mind a very contentious issue: underage drinking. Here with a bit more on this is our news reporter in the field, Max Frederick. Max, how's it looking over there?
That's right, John. We're here live at the scene of what appears to be an innocent celebration. But upon a closer investigation, we've noticed a dark, illegal side to this event.
Max, this is all very, very concerning stuff. What type of beverages are being consumed?
Yes, Mike. I've been wondering the same question.
Yeah,
myself.
Tyler,
What exactly they are doing? I had to go in for a closer look.
Okay, Max, but really, besides beer, is there any other types of alcohol being consumed? Something different than beer? Maybe, are they playing games, Max? Are there games being played?
That's right, Mike. I'm standing outside of a tradition steeped in history known as passing the rad. Apparently, underage boys and girls partake in shots of cheap liquor with their friends. I know. A sick, senseless, horrible, terrible, wrong situation. But this is what's going on in college campuses.
Max, I got a question.
John, if I may. Max, I have a question. How are the alumni and the old people responding to all this terrorism?
It's when those ignorant cops get out of control and don't take care of themselves. That's the problem that's happening.
First, college kids do not know how to party.
Max, have you by any chance been able to locate anyone who has been facilitating underage drinking? Because Mike here and I, we are very nervous.
Worried.
I'm standing outside of 128 Beach with Max and Andrew Redeker, trying to get an in-depth analysis of underage drinking. Now, Max Redeker, what are your thoughts on underage drinking?
I like to party.
And Andrew, how do you respond to allegations that you've been harboring underage drinkers since July?
Max likes to party.
Andrew Redeker, it's not real stuff now. Next week, join me as I investigate Kazra's mystery illness.
Thanks, Max. Always solid reporting. What a terrible, horrific tragedy that's going on that house. The first ever Dorothy homecoming was a great success. It was surrounded with food, fun, and fashion, topped off by Pat Downey's Canadian tuxedo, wearing a bunch of denim, looking good. Props to Pat. You get some knucks. Kazra brought us a sweet gift. It's a weird picture that lights up randomly, kinda creepy, definitely weird, but none of you fuckers got us a housewarming gift, so fuck off. Props. Bones. Kazra. Killing it. Also, 73 college students drank an orange foamy beverage out of a cooler that definitely wasn't cleaned properly and said rapies on the top. The fuck were you thinking? You wake up in the morning with a headache and then you're gonna bitch at us like it's our fault. Figure it out, you're grown-ups.
And of course it wouldn't be a real homecoming dance without a fair amount of slow dancing and a fair amount of low dancing. Me and Haley versus Mike and Aaron in a get low competition. Results are still undetermined.
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Really good. I mean, John and I are definitely the better dancers out of the four, but you guys held your own. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's good work.
I'd like to comment on Justin's new signature dance move. I'm sure you're all familiar with the other one, the kind of little sway in the hips with the weird arm thing that he does, and he just kind of goes yip, 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 yip for a little bit. But I turned around and he was dancing by himself by our TV doing this whole new kung fu thing. It was pretty great. He was just like, yeah. I wouldn't say he's got the moves like Jagger, but he's pretty fucking close.
While Friday night was certainly fun, there were a couple notable absences, which brings us to our favorite segment, Asshole of the Week, brought to you by...
No, you don't. Asshole of the Week is brought to you by Sundrop. Taste the newest plain citrus, motherfuckers.
This week's Asshole of the Week is Dan Decon Money for Conroy. Not only did Conroy fail to make a game-winning field goal Saturday night, but he also didn't come to our party Friday night. Come on, dude, we don't have a party that frequently, and when we do, we expect all of our friends to be in attendance. What you did was really mean, and Justin was really upset about it. And that is why you are this week's Asshole of the Week. Brought to you by Sundrop. Taste the newest player in citrus, motherfuckers.
The Haley Brewster Coolest Girl of the Weekend Award is awarded to Mrs. Beeg. You're super great, you bought us beer, we had a lot of fun, and you told everyone that I was your favorite. Hope we didn't just melt your faces off with that napalm of news knowledge, but we're about to turn to our final segment, Girls We Talked To This Weekend.
Mike and I both had a blast at homecoming with our dates. I brought Abby. Mike brought Carly.
So, I talked to this smoking hot babe at Rick's. She wasn't interested.
Tess came in from Wisconsin, however you wouldn't know it based on the lack of scars on Beeg's neck.
I don't know who you think you are, girl at Rick's, but,
Allie came in from Michigan to visit Porter. I bet they got it on.
I have a really nice smile, and a lot of people tell me my eyes are pretty.
Pat brought Kara to homecoming and lied about getting a hand job. Like a real homecoming dance.
I'm sure that my shirt matched or accentuated my eye color in some way.
And I won Best Waver among elderly women at this year's homecoming parade.
And really, I don't know what line I used, but I bet it was a good one. Whatever, it's not important. I'm signing out for my partner, J.D. Ross. I'm Michael William Murray. We have stage names now.
This was Weekend in Review.
And remember, if I wasn't friends with us, I'd want it.